Velkommen to Norge, and welcome back to the NLS Norway Relocation Group channel. We have successfully navigated the necessary administrative and financial hurdles, securing your ID number, opening your bank account, and getting your bank ID. But administrative integration is only the first layer. Today we delve into the deep cultural bedrock of Norwegian society, the unwritten rules. Norway consistently ranks as one of the world's best places to live, yet many newcomers struggle with a profound sense of social isolation. The challenge is not in the paperwork, but in understanding the subtle, often unspoken codes that govern social interaction, conversation, and professional behavior here. Specifically, we are going to explore the influence of Janteloven, or the Law of Jante. Understanding this concept is crucial to moving past simple coexistence and toward genuine integration. We will break down what it means, how it manifests in daily life, and provide actionable strategies for navigating social situations and building lasting friendships in a society that values reserve and modesty. Part 1. The Law of Jante, What It Is and Why It Matters. The Law of Jante, or Janteloven, is a concept originating from the Danish-Norwegian author Aksel Sandemos's 1933 novel, but it has become an almost mythical social code that permeates Scandinavian culture. It is not a legal statute, rather it's a social mechanism intended to uphold the core value of egalitarianism. The law is often summarized by its 10 rules, which essentially tell individuals, you are not to think you are anything special. This attitude discourages bragging, excessive individualism, and drawing undue attention to personal achievements or wealth. Janteloven acts as a gentle yet firm social pressure cooker, designed to maintain homogeneity and prevent social climbing that might threaten the group dynamic. Why this matters to a newcomer? If you hail from a culture that highly values individual success, loud self-promotion, or hierarchical recognition, you may inadvertently transgress Janteloven. For instance, enthusiastically discussing a high salary, detailing your impressive academic background without being asked, or visibly flaunting luxury brands may be interpreted not as confidence but as boastfulness, which can lead to immediate social distance or perceived coldness from your Norwegian colleagues and neighbors. Understanding this allows you to adjust your communication style for social harmony and acceptance. Part 2. Manifestations of Norwegian egalitarianism. The influence of Janteloven extends far beyond simple conversation and into the foundational structures of Norwegian life. In the workplace. The Norwegian workplace is rigorously flat and non-hierarchical. Titles are rarely emphasized, and most employees are on a first-name basis with everyone, including the CEO. Decisions are typically made through consensus, and all voices are theoretically given equal weight. This egalitarian approach means challenging a superior too aggressively, undermining a colleague's opinion, or demanding special treatment is often viewed negatively as it disrupts the group's harmony and flow. Punctuality and fulfilling one's specific role without complaint are valued far more than individual brilliance or showmanship. In public conduct and consumption, Norwegians generally favor modesty in consumption and dress. While Norway has a high standard of living, conspicuous displays of wealth are frowned upon. Luxury cars, designer clothes, and large houses are often downplayed or subtly presented. The social expectation is to blend in, not stand out. This subtlety contributes to the high level of social trust in Norway. Since no one is openly bragging, everyone is assumed to be roughly equal and contributing their fair share. The role of dugnad. Another key cultural concept related to collectivism is dugnad, which means voluntary, unpaid community work. Participating in a neighborhood dugnad, e.g., cleaning up the shared yard or fixing a playground, is an unwritten obligation and one of the best ways to show commitment to your local community. It is an active demonstration that you are part of the ES. Part 3. Building Trust, the Norwegian Path to Friendship. The consensus among long-term expatriates is that making friends in Norway takes time, often years, but the resulting friendships are incredibly loyal and enduring. You must adapt your social approach from talking to doing and shift your goal from acquaintances to companionship. Strategy 1. Shared purpose and activity. Norwegians form bonds around common interests, not necessarily around an immediate emotional connection or superficial conversation. The key is to join a structured club or association. Look into local sports teams, hiking groups, turfvereninger, volunteer organizations, frivillighet, book clubs, or political parties. These activities provide a repetitive, low-pressure environment where you can establish rapport over time. Consistency and reliability are your best tools here. Strategy 2. Embrace friluftsliv. The Norwegian dedication to outdoor life, or friluftsliv, is an essential part of the social and cultural fabric. Invite colleagues or acquaintances for a hike, go på tur, a ski trip, or to the cabin, hytte. Sharing a challenging or rewarding outdoor experience is a much faster path to friendship than an awkward evening of small talk. The shared vulnerability of nature creates genuine connection. Always dress appropriately and show enthusiasm for the mountains and forests. Strategy 3. Leverage the language. While most Norwegians speak excellent English, relying solely on English can create a permanent social and professional barrier. The Norwegian language is the primary vehicle for full integration and deep connection. Even imperfect Norwegian demonstrates respect and a long-term commitment to living in Norway, which is highly appreciated. It allows you to understand local nuances, humor, and complex social context, helping you move from a mere foreigner to a potential friend. We strongly encourage all newcomers to prioritize this with structured learning. Strategy 4. Be patient and take the initiative. Norwegian social calendars are often planned weeks, if not months, in advance. Do not expect spontaneous or last-minute invitations. You must be the one to initiate the follow-up. If you meet someone you connect with, suggest meeting again for coffee, cafe, a quiet dinner, or a hike. Be consistent, and eventually the initial reserve will thaw. A true Norwegian friend is an investment in quality, not quantity. Part 4. Managing integration. Fatigue and the dark seasons. While Norway offers an outstanding quality of life, the psychological adjustment, often referred to as integration fatigue, is a serious and common challenge. The cumulative effort of navigating a new language, new social codes, high costs, and the dramatic shift in light and dark seasons can be profoundly exhausting. Recognize that feelings of loneliness or struggle are common, even among highly successful professional immigrants. Do not suffer in silence. Norway has robust public health services, but accessing timely mental health support can be challenging due to waiting lists and the need for Norwegian proficiency for effective therapy. Prioritize self-care, especially during the long, dark winter months. Manage light exposure. Consider purchasing a daylight lamp to counteract the effects of limited sun exposure, a phenomenon known as seasonal affective disorder, or SAID. Stay active. Adhere to the friluftsliv culture by continuing outdoor activity, even when it is cold or dark. Physical activity is a proven buffer against low mood. Build routine. A predictable daily schedule helps create a sense of stability when the external environment is changing drastically. If you are struggling, reach out immediately. Consult your fast-led, regular general practitioner, or seek support from expat community groups and specialized counseling services that offer sessions in English. Part 5. Conclusion and your essential resources. Integration is a marathon, not a sprint. It is a process of unlearning and relearning. Understanding Janteloven is your first lesson in Norwegian sociology, reminding you that here the collective often takes precedence over the individual. Adjust your expectations, focus on shared activities, and commit to the language. For comprehensive support throughout your entire relocation process, from administrative tasks to cultural coaching, you can find our experts at the NLS Norway Relocation Group website, www.nlsnorwayrelocation.no. Our team provides the cultural insights you need to thrive and settle comfortably. And for those of you ready to master the language that will truly unlock Norwegian culture and society and improve your career prospects, join our courses at the NLS Norwegian Language School website, www.lsnorwegian.no. Investing in Norwegian language is the most powerful tool for integration and long-term success. Thank you for tuning in. Like this video to help other newcomers find this essential guide, and subscribe for more expert insights into living and working in Norway. Takk for nå, and we wish you deep connections and a successful transition to life in Norway.